Hello, it's Davida from Medium of the Light Tarot. We're going to be doing Cancer. I love this card, it's so beautiful. It's like they're hiding from this. It's like a dragon or a snake. Water dragon. All right, my lovely Cancerians. Let's see what you got going on for January 2020. Now, if I feel like there's money stuff coming up, I will definitely talk about that stuff, because I also go from, information that's given from the cards, but also what I am picking up on the energies. So my lovely Cancerians, what is coming up for January 2020 for you? January 2020. The Three of Pentacles. Oh, that was easy. And then the Swords. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say 7, 8, 9, 10, but it's not. All right. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got the Emperor. Cancerian energy, January 2020. The Magician. I've got the Dark Knight of the Soul and the Stalemate card, Two of Swords. All right. What do we got here for my Cancerians? Got the Choices card. The Page, or the Ace of Pentacles. And we need one more card here. And the Death card. All right, let me go through and do some reading of the energy. Like I said before, I do read the energy. I don't necessarily go on what the cards' astrological signs represent, because I feel like a lot of times, it is, kind of dependent and irrelevant sometimes. The first row I feel that is you. The second row is them. And then this is kind of the storyline. You are somebody who you're expecting cooperation. You're expecting this to be a equal give and take. Feel like you're just coming out of something that you're getting away from. Could be financial difficulties. Feel like it's there might have been an entanglement with someone that you worked with. There was some emotional ties, and you're getting away from that, or you're letting it go, or they actually might have left the job. Some kind of difficulty. And then you're trying to come in as the Emperor with that sturdy, steady, stable energy. And they're coming in and presenting themselves as a magician. And I'm feeling like there is no doubt that they have all the tools, the skills, and the knowledge to get done what they want to get done. And they have their sights set on you. The insecure part of themselves is going through a little dark night, going, can I do this? Can I pull this off? I know it. I want it. It's just more that insecurity, working through their own stuff. And I feel like because of this energy, this is occurring. And this is the part that's frustrating you, a stalemate. Because they're not able to move forward because they're kind of stuck in here, even though they're presenting themselves, which is true. There is zero doubt that they can pull this off. Because that's who they are, is the magician. They just have to work through their own fears so they can get over the stalemate. And I'm getting that both of you have options, both of you have choices. Both of you are very attractive people, outgoing. Sometimes you're sociable. Even if you just go to work and go home, there's people at work, like we were talking about with this card up here. You're kind of getting away from a emotional work situation that was borderline. Like the two of you knew you had emotions for each other, but you knew it was inappropriate. So you didn't really let it go that far. But it still affected both of you to where that person needed to either leave or you needed to leave. Kind of feel like they did, or they transferred to another department or something. So at least you guys wouldn't be working so closely together. Because I pick up that this person is married or in a relationship, and they feel very guilty about it. So that kind of coincides with options. Both of you have options. I think you have a little bit more options than they do. There's going to be communication between the two of you, solid, grounded communication, which is great. And the Death card. I'm feeling like you're closing up this chapter here with this coworker, and they're working through their own inner demons. And so that represents the ending of that cycle. So for the month of January, that looks like what you guys are going to be working on. And I feel like this is a new thing for the both of you. Sorry, we got cards flying. Like you've kind of kept it light, but now it's moving into, a second stage. So what else do we got here? Might even be some fighting between the two of you because they know about this coworker. But I think honesty is the best policy. If they can't handle the truth, what are you going to do? Right? So let's see. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is pretty self-explanatory. You expect them to come in a cooperative way and work with you equally. And then you getting away from this coworker love interest never really took off, but it was a situation that made both of you feel uncomfortable. With the Emperor, let's get some clarification on the Emperor. So you're coming in as the Emperor, and we have the Empress. So you want the whole package. You want equal give and take. Like I said, you want that power couple. Power couple. Complete. And he or she or whomever it is has the power to manifest it. They just have to work through their stuff. So let's see now. I don't really feel like we need clarification on the Dark Night of the Soul card. I don't really feel like... Yeah, let's get some clarification on... sorry, that card's flying. The Two of Swords. Oh, how cute. This is what they want to offer you. The Six of Cups. They think this is a soulmate connection. Twin flame, soulmate. I think it seems like they're a little bit more spiritually open at this point than you are. And this whole connection is making them dig deep. Because they're like, oh my God, this is what it could be. Oh. You got them shaking in their boots. Because they feel this. They feel this connection. Choices, I think, are pretty self-explanatory. Both of you have some choices. Because you're both very attractive. And let's see. Let's do some clarification on the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Seems like both of you need to go within, do some contemplation. You know, of course, you're ending a cycle. You're like, well, where do I want to do now? Where do I want to go? Because it feels like you're less committed into this situation than they are. Or they're hiding the fact of how much they really feel about you. I feel like this is a budding situation. So let's pull. What is the potential here for January 2019? I mean, January 2020. Well. What do we got here? Another Three of Pentacles. So this is what you want, and this is what you're going to get. So you're getting exactly what you want. You want that equal give and take and cooperation. So I say keep working with it. This is a budding situation, and it has some great potential. Great potential. I'm excited to see where this goes. All right, my lovely Cancerians, thank you. I hope this resonated with you, and if it didn't, there's plenty of other tarot readers out there, because I tend to watch lots of videos myself. But yeah, if you have any questions, give me a comment, like, subscribe, and I hope that your January 2020 is lovely. Thank you. Bye-bye.